Hi, this is for my drivability classes. From time to time we need to install something in a fuel line that has quick disconnects. Today hopefully what I'm going to do is install a flow meter in, but I'm going to show you how to use the quick disconnects before we actually get to disconnecting the ones on the car. What I have here, just a couple test fittings that hopefully I'm going to use to demonstrate how to do this. Here's the female end of the coupling, here's the male end of the coupling. I'm going to move this up here so we can see it a little better in the camera. Focus, there you go. Inside there we can see we've got, it looks like some spring steel. They're barbs, I'll call them. What's going to happen is, when I insert this section into the female section there, those barbs are going to slide over top of the rib and then it's going to lock it into place. Now, through the magic of high-tech body tape, I'm going to kind of show you what that's like. All right, if I hold that close enough, you can see these will simulate the barbs. This will be from looking down the business end of our female couple. What I do is I'll take the male fitting, I'm going to slide that into the female coupling. I'm going to continue to slide it in until the barbs spread past it and then will not allow me to withdraw it. That's the condition when this thing is coupled correctly. Now, in order for me to remove this, I have to spread the barbs so that I can then withdraw the rib portion of this fuel line. And I do that with, well, a special tool. What I'm getting right from here, this is an inexpensive kit. You can pick up most any auto parts store. This gives me a variety of different decoupling tools that will accommodate up to 6 different sizes with this kit. So I've got quite a few things that I can use. They're plastic, as I said, inexpensive. You can buy them, throw them in your toolbox. This one's a little more expensive, but it only does 2 sizes. Now, for years and years, those 2 sizes are really all you needed to work with if you were working with at least a General Motors vehicle and its fuel system, 2 different sizes. I prefer the metal ones. They might be steel, they might be aluminum. Regardless, they do hold up better than the plastic, but the plastic do work. Also, if you break one of the plastic ones, no big deal. It's only a couple bucks. Go pick another one up. All right, now I'm going to use the plastic one just to demonstrate how to get this guy off. All right, now imagine, if you will, the line is coupled like so. So what I'm going to have to do is install the tool in this direction. Focus. Okay. Now, I'm going to move that tool. I'm going to expand those barbs and then simply separate the 2. And that's in essence what we're going to do with the fuel line. So let me show you how that's done with the actual fuel lines. I'm going to put this little plastic piece back and I'll show you how to do it with the metal part now. Okay, we're going to put this together. Just plug him in, just like so. It's a good idea to lubricate this as you put it in. A little bit of engine oil is fine. I generally just use saliva. Put it in. Always, always, always tug on it. You're not trying to rip it apart, but you want to make sure that you have that complete coupling. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, we'll move it up here a little bit closer. Or perhaps I'll zoom. Let's try a zoom. There, it might be a little more stable. Okay, I've got the fuel line. It's coupled. Now, let's just say that I want to go ahead and decouple this. It's probably a good idea to take an air hose if you can. Just blow out any kind of garbage that may have accumulated in here. Spider eggs, wasps, whatever happens to be up in there. Kind of move that stuff out of there so that you don't end up contaminating your fuel system. The other thing that I like to do before I attempt to decouple, I will push the 2 lines together, okay? That way I've got a little bit of room to work between the barbs and that rib. I'll twist the lines also, just to make sure that we break that bond between the rubber and that steel portion of the line. Once I have them pushed together, I'm going to take the correct size of my decoupling, put it on the right direction, and then what I'm going to do is work it into the barbs. Now, I felt the barbs spread, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to hold it in place, kind of with my thumb, and then I'm going to withdraw the male from the female, or pull the female away from the male, whichever way floats your boat. And there it is, disconnected. No damage, okay? You always want to make sure that there's no damage to the barbs and that any type of square cut O-ring or seal type ring is still in place there. And that's how you remove one of these quick disconnect fuel lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that on